Beloved illuminated soul, this moment is no coincidence. If this message has found its way to you, it's because there is something urgent and profound that needs to be revealed. The angels have guided me to deliver a message that could change the way everything is seen and felt. Before we dive into what happened in the darkness of this night, I warmly ask you to subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and click the thanks button so this energy can reach more hearts. This not only strengthens this work, but also allows more messages like this to reach those who need them. Take a deep breath and let every word enter like a breath of light. A powerful spiritual movement took place while many were sleeping. The silence of the night became the stage for something that will stir destinies and ignite a flame that has long awaited to be awakened. This is not a mere chance or coincidence. It is the answer to silent prayers and desires kept deep within the soul. The angels show that as the night unfolded, ancient energies crossed paths again, as if invisible threads were pulled by the universe itself. A connection was strengthened, and a sacred bond glowed more intensely. Even without seeing it with your eyes, you may have felt a tightness in your chest, an unexpected warmth, or even dreams that seem too real to be just dreams. It's at this point that the message gains even more weight. What was seen in the spiritual realm is not common. It's a movement of preparation, where the universe begins aligning circumstances so that two paths meet inevitably. There are signs scattered around, and every detail that once seemed meaningless is beginning to fit together like the perfect pieces of a puzzle. Perhaps there was a recent day when the memory of this connection suddenly appeared without explanation. A song, a phrase, or even a scent that brought back long-forgotten memories. This was a clear sign that something was about to change. The angels confirmed that none of this happened by chance. It's a call to keep the heart awake. While many believe that everything depends only on time, the angels reveal that forces are working tirelessly to unite what has already been decided in the divine plan. And last night marked an important turning point in this process. A choice was made, and this choice is already shaping events that will soon become reality. In the next part of this revelation, I will share exactly what happened in the silence of the night and why this action will transform destiny so deeply. Stay with me, because every detail ahead is essential to understanding the magnitude of what's about to come. What happened in the darkness of last night was more than a simple moment of reflection or memory. There was a clear manifestation in the energetic field, as if the soul had been guided to relive deep memories and long-held feelings. The angels show that this moment was not isolated. It was the result of a series of signs that had been sent in recent days, preparing the way for an inevitable meeting. There was also an atmosphere full of emotion, but accompanied by courage. The heart in this connection was touched by a strong impulse to approach again, to open space for something the universe insists on uniting. While the body rested, the mind and soul traveled to reach the presence that, though distant physically, was always near spiritually. It was as if an invisible bridge had been built in the silence. The angels described the scene as an inner awakening, where old fears began to lose strength and a sense of certainty took their place. This certainty comes with a desire to rewrite what had been left unfinished, to give form to what was always felt but never fully experienced. It is an energy of beginning, of movement, something finally leaving waiting to enter action. This spiritual movement is so intense that it starts reflecting in the physical world. Small synchronicities will appear, unexpected messages, seemingly random encounters, words spoken at exactly the right time. All of this proves that the universe is aligning the pieces. When such signs begin to show, it's because the approach has already started and there is no turning back. And perhaps there has already been a feeling of something different in the air upon waking. A lightness mixed with anticipation, as if the day carried silent promises. This is the reflection of the connection that was strengthened the night before. The angels want it known that every emotion felt during this period is valid and part of the process of approach. Nothing is happening by chance. What makes this moment so special is that it marks a turning point. From now on, a new energy flows through the two paths seeking each other. An energy that dissolves barriers, breaks fears, and brings hearts closer. It is as if something were whispering that the wait is ending and distance is about to turn into presence. In the next part of this message, I will reveal the clearest signs that will start to appear from now on, so it is possible to recognize them immediately. These signs are like keys that will open doors for the reunion and the beginning of a new chapter already being written by the universe. The signs that will begin to appear from this moment are like golden threads left by the universe itself to guide the path. Some of them are so subtle that they might go unnoticed, yet all carry a purpose. A song playing unexpectedly that brings back memories, a meeting that seems purely coincidental, or even a sudden thought that warms the heart. Each detail is part of a greater calling. There will also be deeper signs, such as dreams filled with intense sensations and symbolic messages. In these dreams, images and places may appear as if they want to reveal a secret that is about to come to light. The angels urge careful attention, because the subconscious is one of the purest ways for souls to communicate, and in these moments, the veil between planes becomes thinner. Another sign that will begin to appear is a constant sense of synchronicity. Repeating numbers on the clock, phrases heard from different people during the same day, all of this is the language of the universe. It is not coincidence, but confirmation that the path is already drawn and that divine forces are working to unite what was separated by time. The energy of this connection will become so strong that, at certain moments, a presence will be felt even without physical proximity. It is a gentle touch in the energy field, a living memory appearing as if standing right beside. This is how the angels communicate that distance is only a temporary illusion and that the reunion has already begun on the invisible plane. The signs may also appear through unexpected messages, invitations, or news that bring the two paths closer. These events will feel like pieces of a puzzle finally falling into place. There is no need to force anything, because everything is flowing according to divine timing, and with each step, the connection becomes unbreakable. It is important to recognize that every sign, no matter how small, carries intention. It is the universe's way of keeping focus on what truly matters and strengthening faith in the process. The angels emphasize that the more attention is given to these signs, the clearer they become, until there is no doubt about what is coming. In the next part of this message, I will reveal what the angels show about the exact moment when this approach will transform into a real reunion. This part is crucial to understanding how to prepare and receive in the best possible way what is already coming in the right direction. The moment when this approach will become a physical reunion will be marked by an almost tangible energy. The angels show that there will be a specific day when everything will feel different from the very first light of dawn. The air will feel lighter, intuition sharper, and every detail will carry a special meaning. It will feel as if time itself is cooperating to ensure nothing prevents the connection from happening. That day will bring small confirmations from the start. An unexpected message, an invitation that changes the routine, or even a chance encounter that seemed impossible. The universe will already be aligning all events so that, effortlessly, the paths cross. When this happens, it will be impossible to ignore the power of destiny at work. The angels also reveal that in this moment, the heart will instantly recognize that the wait was worth it. There will be no doubts or questions, only the feeling that everything is finally in the right place. This reunion will not only be physical, but also spiritual, reuniting energies that have been in sync for a long time. For some, this moment may come during a period of calm when nothing seemed to be happening. For others, it may appear amid intense changes, as if it were the final piece of a cycle that needed to be completed. Regardless of how it arrives, the feeling will be the same: something new has begun, and there is no turning back. It is important to pay attention to the signs in the days leading up to this encounter. Situations that seem distant will start to approach, people from the past may reappear, and unlikely circumstances will align. All of this is simply preparation for the instant that will change the dynamics of this connection forever. The angels emphasize that there is no need to chase or try to control the process. Everything is being guided by forces that know the perfect timing for each step. The best preparation is to keep an open mind, an awakened heart, and unshakable faith. When the moment comes, it will feel so natural that it will seem as if it was planned from the very beginning. In the next part of this message, the focus will be on what could happen in the first conversations and encounters after this reunion, and how these interactions will shape the path of this story. Every word, every gesture, and every silence will carry special weight in this new chapter that is about to begin. The first conversations after the reunion will be filled with a unique energy, as if every word has been held for a long time and now finally has space to be expressed. There will be no need for long explanations, because the gaze and presence will speak as much as any sentence. The angels show that moments of nostalgia mixed with novelty will create a space where past and present come together in perfect harmony. These moments will be marked by gestures carrying immense meaning. A simple smile, a light touch, or even a shared silence will convey more than 1,000 words. It will feel as if time itself paused to allow the soul to recognize what has always been known. This bond is unique and cannot be replaced. The angels indicate that there will be moments of profound honesty. Feelings that were held back may surface, and truths that once felt difficult to speak will now flow naturally. This occurs because the reunion carries the energy of healing, dissolving old hurts and creating space for a fresh start. It is the perfect opportunity to express everything that has been kept inside. There will also be a comforting sense of familiarity. Even if time has passed and circumstances have changed, the essence of this connection will remain intact. This familiarity will provide security for conversations to flow naturally, allowing new memories to form right at the first meeting. The angels show that signs will accompany this moment in the surroundings. A gentle breeze, a special song playing in the background, or colors and lights that seem more vivid will appear. These details are not random, they are subtle confirmations that the spiritual realm is blessing each instant. What is most important to understand is that these first interactions will have the power to shape the direction of this story. Words filled with truth, gestures of affection, and genuine presence will create a solid foundation for everything that follows. There is no need to plan every detail, just allow the heart to guide actions naturally. In the next part of this message, it will be revealed how the bond will continue to strengthen after the first encounters and the transformations that will begin in life from this point onward. These changes will not only be emotional but also spiritual, opening a new cycle of opportunities and growth. After the first encounters, the bond will naturally begin to intensify, as if a new energy has been injected into the connection. The angels show that this closeness will become more present in daily life, even without physical contact. It will feel as if thoughts and feelings are aligning spontaneously, creating a harmony that transcends any barrier. This spiritual proximity will open the way for gestures and actions that reinforce mutual importance. Subtle changes will start appearing in routines. Simple activities will take on new meaning, and time will seem to flow differently when this connection is present. The angels indicate that this happens because the energy of the reunion restructures priorities, placing what truly matters first. It is as if a new perspective emerges, revealing that life becomes fuller when shared with someone who awakens this unique bond. Strengthening this bond will also bring courage to face external challenges. Situations that once caused insecurity will now be approached with renewed confidence, because there will be the certainty of not walking alone in the energetic plane. This sense of invisible support is a gift from the spiritual realm, working to sustain the harmony of the connection and remove energies that might interfere. over time, an impulse to build something solid and lasting will emerge. This desire for continuity will come not only from the heart but also from the soul, which recognizes the value and depth of what has been restored. The angels show that this phase is marked by important decisions capable of shaping not just the present, but also the future. It is a period of planting, where every action becomes a seed for tomorrow. The surrounding environment will also begin to reflect this transformation. People nearby will notice changes in the sparkle of the eyes, posture, and even the way of expressing oneself. The energy of this connection is so intense that it radiates into all aspects of life, bringing harmony and inspiration. The angels see this as a sign that the connection is fulfilling its greater purpose. At the same time, the universe will continue sending confirmations. Small events, unexpected meetings, and perfectly timed phrases will serve as reminders that the path being followed is aligned with the destined plan. These signs will keep the flame alive and further strengthen confidence in the journey. In the next part of this message, it will be revealed how this already strengthened connection prepares to take an even more significant step, and how the angels guide maintaining this energy alive and growing. It will also include a special call to reinforce commitment to this journey, which will be shared in the final part of this series. The next step of this connection will be marked by an even more intense deepening. The angels show that this is the moment when hearts involved will be ready to assume a soul-level commitment, something beyond promises or words. It is the silent yet firm decision to keep this energy alive and growing, regardless of external circumstances. This phase is the seed of a lasting and fulfilling future. This preparation requires attention and presence. It is time to observe not only the gestures of the other party but also personal actions and thoughts, aligning everything with the intention of nurturing the bond. The angels emphasize that the energy invested now will be multiplied, creating a vibrational field capable of sustaining the connection even during challenging moments. This is the invisible construction that strengthens the foundation of everything. At the same time, opportunities will arise to share meaningful experiences. It could be a deep conversation, an activity done together, or even a simple silent moment that becomes unforgettable. These moments are not planned by chance but are guided by the spiritual plan to strengthen the essence of the bond being built. This is also the perfect moment to manifest gratitude. Give thanks not only for the reunion but for every lesson, every sign, and every step taken so far. The angels indicate that gratitude is one of the most powerful keys to maintaining harmony and attracting even more blessings into the journey. The more value is recognized in what has been received, the more the universe responds. And here, with all warmth, I ask that if this message has touched deeply, click the thanks button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a like. This is not just a gesture of support, but a symbolic act of confirming to the universe that readiness is present to receive all that has been prepared. Your interaction keeps this energy alive and allows more souls to receive messages like this. The angels show that by assuming this internal commitment and reinforcing gratitude, the connection will enter a state of stability and continuous growth. This means fewer doubts, less fear, and more confidence in the path being followed. This confidence will be the foundation for new chapters, each more intense and transformative than the last. In the next and final part of this series, the conclusion of this message will be revealed, and the angel's vision of the future for this connection will be shared. Guidance will also be given on how to keep this energy protected and flourishing. What is coming is the clearest and most exciting vision of everything that has been prepared in the divine plan.